Great performance on your end. Just overall, how would you encapsulate how the fight went and how you're feeling right now?
The fight went well, man. Omar Figueroa is a very tricky fighter. His defense is very, very awkward, man, but it's effective. And it was hard to catch him clean at first, but I think the fight went as planned.
This could be seen as the break you needed because you went and fought Ugas in a fight that unfortunately didn't go your way. You came in here now and you get this win, and now you're back in it. How are you feeling knowing that a potential other title shot is pretty close?
Man, that's why I was training so hard for this fight, man. I knew my career was on the line. I knew I had to get a win. So I trained extra hard for this fight, and I knew Omar Figueroa was going to bring a good fight. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm back. I'm glad to be on the winning side again, and I'm ready to take on the big names in the welterweight division.
The corner had told me, I just spoke to him right now, that the doctor stopped the fight because Omar was spitting up blood. Were you aware, first off, that your body punches were doing that much damage? And also, did you notice that he was spitting out blood?
Yeah, of course. In training, that's what we worked on the body. This was the game plan from the beginning to, push the points in the body. And, I would hear him like groan and stuff like that. And at the end, I gave him a right hand. I heard him like burp. And I just kept an eye on him, and I saw him spit blood, and I knew the fight was over.
I know you had a chance to go and talk to him after the fight. What did you guys tell to each other?
I just told him, man, he's a warrior, and that I thank him for the opportunity, and he's a warrior, man. I always show respect to my opponents.
Abel, it seemed like maybe in the first round, his style was a little complicated, but you quickly figured it out. What would you accredit that to? He's a very awkward fighter.
Yeah, man. Like I said, his stiffness is very awkward. You would think from the outside it's not going to be effective, but it is, man. He's very tricky. He moves his head side to side, and it's hard to catch him clean and hurts your hands at times, hit him on top of the head or stuff like that.
And I know he said he'll stop you before the sixth round. Was that motivation to get him out? I know you got him out at the end of the sixth round, but did that motivate you a little bit more to go harder?
It was our plan, from the beginning to pressure him and hit him in the body. I was predicting a later stoppage, but it came earlier, so that's good.
All right, Andrew, any questions from Zoom?
Yes, thanks, Kelly. We'll take our first question from Donna Corby. Please unmute yourself. Let us know what outlet you're with, and you can ask your question.
Abel, Donna Corby here from MMA Island. I wanted to ask about the crowd. They really were loud. It sounded like a whole lot more than the 4,000 that's being reported as the attendance tonight. Did you feel a sense of something historic happening as you were sort of entering the ring, when you were landing big punches and hearing that crowd reaction? Because it's the first time in California in well over a year.
Yeah, man, it was great. I missed the feeling of the crowd cheering. When I first came out, my adrenaline was just, man, it was over the roof. And during the fight, man, this just gives you excitement, and we missed that in boxing.
And do you feel like now it's time for the States to start looking at bringing fans back on a permanent basis and trying to get a few more people into these venues?
Yeah, of course, man. Things should be getting back to normal again, and this is what the sport of boxing needs.
All right, thanks, Donna. That'll be it for our questions over Zoom. Thank you very much, Abel.
Anything else here, Marcos?
Just thinking, because you had that fight with Ugas a few months back, would you like to get that back, or do you have your eyes set on something different?
Of course, man. I would love a rematch against Ugas. We had a close fight. I lost a split decision, and I think it's only fair that we can run it back.
And finally, your nephew fought tonight, got the win. You fought tonight, you got the win. I know you guys wanted that with that Ugas fight. Did you have a chance to go and see him and talk about it and let that experience in?
Yeah, man. We're gonna go out and celebrate. We got our family here too, and we got two important wins. My team, my brother. I want to thank him, and we did a hard work, and we got the results.
Thank you, Abel.
Thank you.